Welcome back everyone to more Transport Fever 2. We are going to take on a new challenge. We are going to try and accomplish Truck Fever plus, if possible, Penny Pincher on the new very hard difficulty. So we're going to play with the same settings as we did in our Train for Profit playthrough. Let's get going. Okay, so here we are with our map, which will be somewhat familiar to you if you watched my last series where we made a nice profitable train route in sort of this little area of the map. So we're going to try and repeat something similar, but obviously just using trucks and buses, basically any transport that isn't trains, so we can get the Truck Fever achievement. So we're going to have to begin with quite a bit of road building, I feel. So what we're going to try and accomplish is we're going to deliver the crude oil from these two wells down to this oil refinery. We're going to take the oil back over here to the refinery, and then we're going to sell it in Nagpur and later on up in Chennai as well. But we're going to do more than just that at the start. So we have logs over here. And although you've got a sawmill right next door, that's not where we're going to sell logs. So we're going to sell them down here at the sawmill. So we're going to deliver probably from this forest rather than that one. Down here, and then a short delivery as well, just to top up the sawmill so it can go for the full production. We will bring those logs back over here so that we've got a really long route that's the trucks are all going to be hopefully fully loaded in both directions, and then we can sell the planks in the tool factory and sell the tools in Hayfi. Alright, so that's the idea. I'm going to lay down the road network and get all the routes set up, and we will see you in a few secs. Okay, so we have created a whole new road network, effectively. And if I'll put down a few lines so we can see what we've got planned. Alright, so we're going to transfer crude oil down to a drop-off station here. We're going to also transfer crude oil down this road to another transfer station. Both of those are connected to this oil refinery. Okay. Then the oil is going to come back along this road here down there and get dropped off at this fuel refinery. Right, so that's going to be the red route, and then this refinery will produce fuel which will be picked up from this station here and delivered to a truck stop in this city. Alright, so that completes the oil route, but we are also going to transfer logs from this forest here, and that is going to go along this blue route. And then we're going to have a little bypass road. It's just going to come down here past the city and drop off at this station here, which will also pick up logs from this forest and then deliver it to the sawmill here. Alright, now the sawmill is going to take the planks back here, drop them off back at the forest station, and that way then the trucks that have come all the way down here will go back mostly fully loaded and take those planks all the way back here, where they will then be transferred up this turquoise route to the tools factory. And we've got one route that I haven't put in yet because it's going to be quite a while before we get trucks to complete that full route. But yeah, we will then just deliver the tools that we make into the city centre here. That'll be it. Now, we have 3 million to spend on buying trucks, all right, if we don't want to take a loan. So that is our target for the Penny Pincher challenge. We have to buy all the trucks for all those routes just with 3 million, which I'm not sure we can do, but we're going to give it a go. All right, so I've bought the first set of trucks, which I'm just setting off now. So we've got to keep these coming. So let's add some more to that route. We're going to need loads more. Not that many there. Alright, so this is the red line. I've got 8 going down to the logs route. I've put 1 truck on that route. Yeah, we need a whole bunch for the blue. So let's just get 8 of them. So we need to make sure that demand is here at the sawmill as soon as possible. Keep it high. It's going to be a long time before these logs get there. We're only really going to start making money, I reckon, when that sawmill grows and increases production. What do we want to do with these? We want those. I think we want all those going down to the sawmill. So that is that route. Now, I've tried to keep these as short as possible, just so that we don't have to have too many trucks on them. Because that's something we can't really afford at the beginning. Yeah. Alright, we've got loads of. Keep piling on the trucks for the moment. What are we doing here? You're queuing. Yeah, let's have some more then. Oh, not fine. Why are you taking so long to drop off? They're a bit slow, aren't they? Alright, we've got a bit of a roadblock down here. Got a mega roadblock. Yeah, that's a problem. I might have brought too many trucks at once for that. That's holding up my oil deliveries. Okay, well, we'll just have to wait for that to sort itself out. Just check those platforms. Yeah, we have got a unique platform. On. But yeah, that is the logs that's holding that up. Right, there we go. Be okay now. What are we doing over here? So we want to keep an eye on ratios. This is the best way to know how many trucks we should have on a route. So like this this orange route here is at a rate of 97, and that is almost perfect at the moment. So because this factory is only going to draw 100 down this route and 100 down this route for a total of 200 until it grows. Alright, and then when it grows, then we will need to double. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got 15 on that route, and that is perfect. Red, of course, is a huge line. So we've got 15, and we effectively need another 15 on that route for the same effect. Alright, so let's get 8 of them. Put those on the red for the moment. And then the logs, again, we want that to be 100 roughly until the sawmill down here grows. Same reasons as we just explained for the oil. So yeah, so we need to trickle feed them in. I don't want any more of this queuing. So now we've got oil queuing. I think maybe I need another entrance redesign of this layout. How can we do it? Tricky. I mean, I could put an entrance here, but then they're just all going to use it. Okay, I've got an idea. What we need is one of them coming down this side. Or we could have it up there, but yeah, let's do it up here. No, no. I want one of the lines coming in, the other line coming in. I could do it with waypoints. Okay. Isn't ideal, but I'm just going to have to live with it. Okay, so let's change the platforms a little bit. We make the red this top platform, so platform 3. Alright, turquoise can change to platform 2. Yeah, that works. So I don't even need to use a waypoint, it's just automatically done it. That's quite convenient. Yes, that's worked. So right hand side, we'll come down here. Yeah, I think that will sort out a traffic jam. So let's just go back to our ratios. Right, we've got loads of bricks here. So let's just make those clear. And then we reckon we needed another 7, don't we? Okay, well, let's get those bought. Alright, so that brings the red route up to 96. Let's just put one more on that then. Alright, it's 99. That's good enough. So we want to add more for the logs. Most of our remaining money is probably going to go on the logs. So logs 2, yep, that's the one. We will need to put stuff on this route. Do that. Profits, assuming we are making any profits. Alright, so we've got our first trucks coming down here with logs. Look at that, we've got fuel. Right, so we want a couple more delivery trucks for the city. So that's the purple route. How are we looking over here? So again, it's ratio time. So for the blue route, now the blue route needs 200 because it's transferring both the pale blue deliveries plus its own. All right. So that can sustain more. However, oh yeah, you've got loads of logs there. So need to get a calculator out really, but at the moment we will just add 6 more. So I want to keep piling them on blue route, long distance logs. Right, so what are we looking at? So you're up to a rate of 51, and you've got 31, so you need another 30. Yikes, that's going to be expensive. Okay, let's just keep them coming then. Okay, so that's the oil's creeping up, so that's good. Right, I've got our first trucks coming back, fully loaded. Excellent. Alright, I kind of want to keep a little bit of money then for some trucks onto this route. Because it's not going to be that long before these come back. I'm guessing we're still losing quite a bit of money. Not, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, what's going on down here? I've built too many. That's what's going on. Too many at once. Not too many overall, just too many at once. Alright, well, let's just leave things to wait a little bit. Once we start to see blues coming down here, so we've got the first. That's the first of our plank deliveries, which means we should get a few trucks onto that route. So planks to the tool factory. Okay, the roadblock is freeing up for the planks at least. The oil is a block now. Now, okay, so those are the 4 for the planks, and we can see the planks starting to arrive. What we could do is we could build some storage. So, might be an idea to do that. Okay, planks we've got through. I'm going to hire some more trucks for that route. Let's just check the ratios again. So, yeah, the blue planks now is great, so that's at 200. We're up to 100 on the logs from here, which is also perfect. Look at that, fully loaded, coming back. What are we doing on deliveries? Fuel. I could definitely deliver more fuel. See? Let's have one more fuel truck. Don't want to overload that because it's only a pretty short route, so we don't need many. I think we probably just want the rest on this turquoise route. Looking at things here, could have another delivery of another. Let's put another truck on the red route. Riding off turquoise routes. Don't think so. Oh yeah, I did. We've got 4 going out there. That's fine. Let's have another 4. Or even 5. 5 will be fine. Now we just want to let things play out a little bit. See if we've got any glaring mistakes and how much money we're making as well, if anything. Well, I think we're definitely making money. We need storage. It's expensive, but just have a plunge. Alright, where can we put that down? Oh, come on. That'll stop us losing flags and anything else. But especially flags. Alright, so it's going to be interesting to see how much we make in 1853. So, because all our routes now are more or less sorted. We're on sport of these planks moving. Alright, because we've got so many logs, it's still overwhelming our storage. It's a bit of a pain. Alright, I'm going to hire some more wagons for the planks. Maybe we should get some more for the logs. Oh yeah, that's the 73%. Yeah, definitely need more logs now. Nice thing is we are making money. We're making enough of that we can actually buy these vehicles. So I'd say this is yeah, this is a pretty nice start. So I think we'll just let this run through to the end of the year. And we can just see, you know, what our road income is. Ignore the investments. Just take off 50,000 for the loan. It looks like we're going to be making at least 200,000. Okay, there we go. So we made 230,000. give or take. I would say that is a success. Okay, so we're going to end this episode here. We will continue this and see how we get on. So we're going to have to save up money because at some point this is going to double production. Our sawmill is going to double production, and then effectively we need to double the number of wagons we've got, which yeah, that's going to be tricky to afford that. But yeah, we will see how we get on. But looking good so far. So if you find this interesting, please do give it a like, give it a subscribe, all that jazz, and we will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.